I'm your commentator for tonight, Max, and we should be having some people along as well in the show. But right now, we are gonna wait for them, and we'll talk about the game beforehand and see what's going on here. And it's gonna be an interesting night here. These teams faced off back in the before the before 2010 in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and I think we're starting the game right now. I think we are starting. Yes, we are. So perfect timing to go live from Little Caesars Arena as the puck has been dropped and it's put into the Pittsburgh zone as Detroit moving it around early on, trying to feed that in front and could not. Now that shot was trying to get a tip or just put it in deep, and Pittsburgh will take the puck now. 20 seconds in to the first period. We have no score, 0-0, and the goaltender plays it as Detroit will move up ice. Hit the linesman and almost caused too many men for Pittsburgh, and there's the whistle. And I think, is there a penalty? Or is it just a stoppage in play? So Alex Nedeljkovic and James Reimer both in goal for Detroit and Pittsburgh and Detroit respectively. I could not pronounce. Sorry for not pronouncing the name correctly for the Pittsburgh's goaltender. But James Reimer is playing for the Detroit Red Wings in this preseason game as Detroit fans walking in as Detroit now takes the puck as they move up ice. This is a 3-on-2 developing, trying to feed that in front, could not. Almost a minute into the first period, goaltender plays it, almost turned it over, and some good forechecking by Pittsburgh and a puck battle in the corner, still trying to free that, and Pittsburgh had it, then lost it, and now it's back into another puck battle where Detroit takes it now. Larkin pinned up, and Pittsburgh will take it up ice now, and we'll just clear it. Line changes for both teams as we're almost a minute and 30 into this one. Almost lost it. High Rose has it now. High Rose moving up ice as this drop to the point and a save. First shot on goal for any team. Now fed in front, save again. Another great save there. Pittsburgh and Detroit putting the pressure on. That shot deflected, and it's saved again. 3 shots on goal, and goaltender for Pittsburgh is looking very good. Derek Lalonde, second season as the Red Wings coach, and his record is 35-37-10 record, .488, as he is the head coach. This is his second season here with the Red Wings organization as the faceoff is won by the Pittsburgh Penguins, and now it's taken by Detroit as an intercept there. Detroit in their own zone, moving up ice 2 minutes into this first period of the NHL preseason at Little Caesars Arena. Detroit into the zone. Pittsburgh just gets it, though, as they haven't had a shot on goal, as Pittsburgh trying to move up ice, but Detroit not letting them, and they force a turnover at center. And it's put in deep into the zone, and Pittsburgh, Joseph, will try to clear, and they do. And they'll just put it in deep into the Detroit zone, but the defenseman for Detroit will take it now. Moving it around with speed now. Put it in deep. Goaltender out to play it. Forces a turnover here, and they're trying to avoid that. Detroit has the puck. That pass was too much to handle behind the net. Still fought for. It's Detroit and Pittsburgh near the blue line. That shot got blocked at the blue line. Kept in by Detroit, and a save. A quick shot in the circle, and now we got some pushing and shoving. And almost 3 minutes into the first period, we got 4 shots for Detroit, none for Pittsburgh. Just look at this chance by Rasmussen. And initiated the contact or the pushing and shoving there. And now off the face-off, Pittsburgh wins it again. They've been good at the face-offs, though. They just got to get some shots on goal, as now they take it up ice, trying to get a shot on goal, trying to get an opportunity now. And Detroit forces a turnover, and they try to move up ice. Lost the puck, though, and it's fought for. This is bouncing around at center line, and now Pittsburgh takes it, but it's poked away by Detroit. Larkin gives it back. That pass was too much, but now in the circle, and it's deflected out of play. As Mike Sullivan, 9th season as the Penguins head coach, his record is a 337, 187, 65, and he's the second longest tenured head coach in the NHL as of right now. As we're getting ready for the face-off here, 16:33 left to go in the first period. Pittsburgh wins it once again, as they're trying to get a rush. They just cannot get the passes through, or Detroit just keeps poking it away from them. Sider has it, and will pass it. As they move up ice, that pass was too much, but no icing here as it deflected off a stick, and it was turned over by the goaltender as he went out to play it to Detroit at the right blue line, and they could not handle the pass, and it's just bouncing around. It's been not a good game for any of these teams with passes. The pressure that Detroit had earlier in the game was the best chances in any of this game right now. As stretch pass here just could not, and the Pittsburgh goaltender out to play it. Pittsburgh trying to get a change here. As 15:41 left to go in the first period. Here comes Pittsburgh. They put it in deep into the zone. As Reimer hasn't been challenged at all in the Detroit end of the zone. As Detroit trying to get a rush. That pass was off. And it's at center, fought for. And Detroit battled for the blue line. Now trying to feed that in front. And it was intercepted by the Penguins. That would have been a very good chance for the Red Wings. And he fell and lost his footing, one of the Pittsburgh Penguins, and now here comes the Red Wings, trying to feed that in front, and he did not take the shot, and now here comes Pittsburgh on a rush. Pittsburgh into the zone, a shot and a save by Reimer. Their first shot on goal, and he had a lot of room to work with in the circle, and the shots are 4-1 favoring Detroit as of right now. And it's been a Detroit dominance here, but just no one can get any of these passes going as Detroit wins the face-off, as they're going to try to get the first goal in this one at home at the Little Caesars Arena. Moving it around was Pittsburgh. Now it's in the left corner. Now Detroit will move it up ice. Pass was hit off a skate. Now race for it now. And Pittsburgh will get to it first. Hit there behind the net. Excuse me. Almost turned over. And Pittsburgh trying to move around. Could not. 14:20 left to go in the first period. Stretch pass here. Could not connect. Detroit gets the puck. There was no icing there. As they move up ice. Here comes Larkin. And he couldn't get through the defense of the Penguins. And it's poked into the corner. And moving it around now. In the right corner, gives it to the gives it to the point. My apologies. And now Pittsburgh into the zone. Moving it around now. Trying to dance around. Trying to feed it in front. In the left corner, gets pressured by Sider. Sider pressuring there. But Pittsburgh squirts it free. As they center it in front, they score! The Penguins on the board first. And it's a 1-0 lead for the Pittsburgh Penguins. As Zorna, I don't know if I've pronounced that correctly, but Zorna gets the goal. The second shot for the Penguins in this period. And that was a nice setup Reimer could not get to it. Now it's just a great pass behind the net. Has no defense in front. As it's a 1-0 lead here for the Pittsburgh Penguins here at Little Caesars Arena. As Red Wings trying to respond now. And now a stretch pass here. Here come the Red Wings. Red Wings shot. Save by the goaltender for Pittsburgh. As now they move up ice again. Here comes Pittsburgh into the zone. They shot it wide of the net. Now they get some energy. Now they have the 1-goal lead in this one. And now they got some energy. Now to the right point. And that pass was too hard to handle as it clears the zone by itself. Offside warning. So Detroit has a lot of time to work with. 1-0 Pittsburgh right now. 5-2 the shots favoring Detroit, but a 1-0 lead for the Penguins. Detroit moving it around, gives it to the point. Oh, could have get that to the circle. It was too much to handle on the pass. Now to the left, shot misses the net and it sails wide and out of play. First goal goes to the Penguins, and we'll be back. Back from commercials. This is Alex DeBrincat's first preseason game for the Red Wings in a Red Wing uniform as he was traded in the offseason. 5-2 the shots favoring the Red Wings, but the Pittsburgh Penguins up by 1 as the Red Wings have an offensive zone face-off here, and the ref waiting to drop it, and Pittsburgh wins another face-off. Just great in the face-off dot. Very great at the face-off dot. Pittsburgh into the zone. In the zone, moving it around, but they could not get any passes, and Detroit will move up ice as they try to get to the defense. Soderblom. It's turned over to the Penguins. It's the Penguins moving up ice, and that pass couldn't go on the rush. And the Red Wings will just scoop it up now. As we get a score update here, the Rangers are up by 3 against the Islanders on NHL Network. Smith takes the puck for the Penguins. Penguins just throw one, almost offside, so they couldn't touch up. Here come the Red Wings. Red Wings moving it around. Kopp puts it in deep into the corner. Perron fighting for it. Perron and the Penguins were fighting for it, but the Penguins squirted out and get it loose, and they win it. But at center, they turn it over to the Red Wings, and it's sent in by the Red Wings again. And Pittsburgh gets to the puck. Trying to force a turnover is Perron. Perron trying to get that puck, but that Penguins player was fighting hard to keep it under, and it worked as the Penguins have the puck, and now they try to get a stretch pass there, and that's an icing call on the Penguins with 11:15 to go in the first period. J.T. Comfort agreed to a 5-year deal with the Red Wings. Klim Kostin agreed to a 2-year deal with the Red Wings as well. And Daniel Sprong as well agreed to a 1-year deal with the Red Wings as well. Sider did a great job pressuring, but then that was a nice hit. That was a nice hit off the face-off. The Red Wings win it. Shot! Save! I don't know if that was blocked or not. It looked like it hit the tip of the stick of the goaltender for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Now, nice move there at the blue line. Trying to move in. That shot stopped. And it couldn't keep it into the zone. 2 nice shots for the Red Wings. 6-2, the shots favoring the Red Wings. No icing here. Oh, there is an icing. My apologies. Icing on the Red Wings. 10:47 left to go in the first. Off the face-off, the Red Wings win it. And the Brinket has it. And he turned it over. Penguins trying to convert. What an intercept. What a block. Here come the Red Wings the other way. Red Wings waiting for reinforcements. Nice moves at the blue line. Gives it to the blue there. Moving it around. Shot. Save. Harose with a shot. Great chance by the Red Wings. It's one great chance leads to another. And great chances by both teams. And Shane Gostisbehere was traded from the Carolina Hurricanes to the Red Wings during the offseason, as he could be a good addition to this Red Wings club that hasn't made the playoffs in quite a while. I believe it was the last time they made the playoffs was either 2016 or 2017 off the face of the Red Wings win it. Shot by Petrie goes wide, and it's still in the air. Fought for, and the Red Wings just moving it around now, as the puck was just there and no one could get it to it, and now fought in the corner, and the Penguins just scored it out loose and they get it. But Detroit there first as they cleared it out of their zone. As here come the Red Wings, they just dump it in. Goaltender out to play it. That pass was off a little bit, and here come the Penguins into the zone. Penguins moving it around, going 3-on-1 or 1-on-3 basically, so he got that poked away real quickly. Dumped in, no icing. Shea with the puck for Pittsburgh, and that pass could not connect, and that's icing. 9:26 left to go in the first period. It's an icing call on the on the Penguins. My apologies. 9-2 the shots favoring the Red Wings. 1-0 lead for the Pittsburgh Penguins though, as Nedeljkovic, that's his name, Nedeljkovic, who is the goaltender for the Penguins, was on the Red Wings the past 2 seasons until this season. Now this shot from the blue line in the middle, and it deflects out of play into the netting. And we'll be right back. 1-0 Pittsburgh. Back from commercial breaks, 1-0 lead for the Pittsburgh Penguins here at the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan. As we are getting ready for a face-off here in the Pittsburgh zone. Offensive draw won by the Penguins. And it's almost turned over to the Red Wings with 9:12 left to go in the first. Here come the Penguins. That pass was a little off his stick. And he had to stretch for that one and could not connect. Red Wings move it up ice now. This could be a potential 3-on-2 if they hurry, but then couldn't get the passing connected. And it will just taken by Shea. And almost a forced turnover. And it's a battle for the puck in there. And Rasmussen was down for a little bit, and then he got up. Here come the Penguins on a rush. This could be a 3-on-2 if they hurry, but now it could be a 2-on-1 shot. Saved. Oh, my. And it's icing on the Red Wings. 8:27 left to go. Pittsburgh got a great chance off the rush. As I think we're going to get a replay of that right now. Let's see. 9-3. Shots favoring Red Wings right now. Let's see this. Great pass, and then a shot by White. It almost went through his 5-hole, and it hit the stick of the goaltender. Shot misses wide, and it goes out of play. And the face-off will come out of the zone. James Reimer signed a 1-year deal on July 1st, 2023 for to be on the Red Wings as they traded Nedeljkovic, which is now playing against them as the Pittsburgh Penguins have a 1-0 lead. As off the face-off, the Red Wings take it, and the Brinkat will pass it back to Petrie. Petrie gives it to the defenseman on the left. And now it's poked away, trying to race for the puck. Trying to get a rush. Detroit trying to get a scoring chance again. They are out shooting these Penguins, but the Penguins somehow have a 1-0 lead still. No icing here as the Detroit got to it first. And it's in the Detroit zone, and that shot went wide. Now behind the net, the puck was there behind the net. No one got it. Now the Penguins had lost in. The Brinkat will spring a rush for the Red Wings as the Red Wings move into the zone. Oh, he got chopped. This should have looked like it was a penalty or something. Waits, moving it around, fell off the stick, and he gets a pass. Shot that misses the net. And now it's turned back over. Larkin with the puck. Larkin trying to get a scoring chance here, trying to get a lane. He can't pass it, though. He's getting pressured by one of the Penguins. And now moving it around. Sider. And that pass ricocheted off some skates and out of the zone. Detroit re-enters it, though. Herose, my apologies. Herose put it in, and what happened here? We get a whistle. We got a whistle for something. Wallman had it, then he tripped. He fell. Larkin got a good shot off, and it was a save by the blocker. It was a save. I said it was wide. Oh, my. Great save there by Nedeljkovic. 10-3, the shots favoring the Red Wings. And guess who has the lead, though? The Penguins. As we're getting ready for the face-off again. As this crowd hasn't had anything to cheer about so far in this one. It's a power play for the Red Wings. There was a call, and now they're on the power play. Wallman shot, misses the net. And now it's cleared down the ice. And the Red Wings waiting for a line change. 16 seconds into this power play. Now 20 seconds into it. Wallman moves it up to Herose. Herose trying to feed it in front. Now he moves it around to the right. And the Brinkat can't get it. And now to the point. A one-timer by Petrie. and it could not go off his stick as it didn't go fully. 40 seconds into the power play. Sprung free. Now to the left point. Wallman gives it to the right. Now in the middle. And then now Rose waiting. Rose gets it back. And trying to feed it in front. These Red Wings set up. Minute left to go on the power play. 6 minutes left to go in the period. Blocked. Rebound went wide. 50 seconds left to go on the power play for the Red Wings. Wallman in the middle. Wallman waits. Passes it. Giving back to Wallman. Shot got blocked. Set up again, though. 40 seconds left to go on the power play. Wallman gives it. Moving it around. Trying to feed it in front. Could not. And Wallman will take it with 25 to go. They've been set up. They've had chances. They need to shoot the puck. 20 seconds left to go on the power play for the Red Wings. Now in front for Wallman. Shot it wide. Rebound. What a stop by Nedeljkovic. 14 seconds left to go on the power play. And a great stop there. One of the best chances for the Red Wings to put home. And they did not. By a great stop by Nedeljkovic. Wallman had a previous chance that just sailed wide. Kopp had the rebound and it went straight into the glove. A great stop there, and you can just tell the frustration by Kopp as he knew he had that one, and he just couldn't put that one home. 14 seconds left to go on the power play. The Red Wings win off the faceoff, and it went wide. Rebound. Oh, it took a carom in the air, and it just goes sailing into the glove. 5:11 left to go in the first period. 9 seconds left to go on the Detroit power play. That'll be 5-on-5 hockey. And in the middle, one-timer, save! And it's cleared. 1 second left to go on the power play. It's back to 5-on-5 hockey, sent in by the Red Wings. 5 minutes left to go in the first. Now battle for in the corner. Oh my, he went with a lot of speed, and then he threw a shot behind the net, and it hit the netting, I guess, of the net. And the Brinkat fighting for it, and they do win it. Larkin was trying to get a pass in front, and there was no one there, and Pittsburgh cleared it as the Red Wings take it now. As Nedeljkovic out to play almost in the trapezoid, in the forbidden spot of the trapezoid, and here comes Pittsburgh on a rush. Pittsburgh into the zone. Moving it around. Shot. And it caromed wide. And the Red Wings will take it now with 4:14 left to go. Almost a turnover here for for the Red Wings. Pittsburgh gets the puck, and then they put it to the left. Forces a turnover there. And it's been a sloppy game here. Still 1-0. Pittsburgh on 3 shots. Red Wings have 13. They have not put one home. And it's to thank of the Nedeljkovic. And it's sent in by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Penguins moving it around. 3:42 left to go in the first. Shot from the point that misses wide. And then another shot save. Still loose in front. Could not. Now in the middle. Shot trying to get deflection, and it went wide. And it's now in the right. And the Red Wings will try to clear it. And they do. With 3:25 left to go in the first. They avoid another chance by the Penguins on their 4 shots. Pittsburgh will send it in again, though. Reimer will play it now and give it to his Red Wing. And now almost a turnover here. Would have been a great chance all alone in the slot. And they could not get the stick on it. 3 minutes left to go for this first period. And a turnover here at center. And the Red Wings will take it with 2:50 left to go. Stretch pass here. And it's played by Nedeljkovic. Almost got run over for a second. And sent in front. Shot. Score! The Red Wings strike. I think that's the Brinkat. And the Red Wings on the board first. No, it is let's see here. Great play by here. And then it was Danielson. Danielson with a great wrister. A nice pass in front by Hyros, and Danielson puts it home. 1-1 tied. Just a great play there. A bad turnover by Pittsburgh, and just a great pass in the right, near the right circle, and the Red Wings tie it. As it's sent in, it's icing on Pittsburgh. Danielson with the first goal here at the Little Caesars Arena tonight, as Nate Danielson led the team in goals, assists, and points last season with in the WHL, and hoping to have a good NHL career here with the Red Wings, as one of the Pittsburgh players almost got kicked out of the face-off dot. Off the face-off, the Red Wings moving it around, and it's in the corner, fought for, and the Red Wings had it, lost it now. Battled for again. Penguins trying to have it. Now it's intercepted for a second. Now the Penguins do get it. 2:11 left to go. A lot of space here. Here come the Penguins. Penguins into the zone. Trying to feed it in front. Still loose in front. Shot. And it went wide. And it's taken by the Red Wings off a skate. And it's an offside warning. And it went off a skate for a stretch pass for the Red Wings. Less than 2 minutes to go. It's tied in Detroit. As they slow down the game a little bit. Almost 100 seconds left to go in this first period. As Detroit tries to feed it in front. As it's just cleared out of the zone. Here comes the Penguins. Penguins are moving it, trying to get reinforcements, and they just put it back into their own zone to get a line change. And almost a turnover here by the Penguins. And 1:24 left to go. It's sent in by the Penguins from center line. The Brinkat moves it around, and they will move up ice now. Sent in to the zone, 1:10 left to go in the first. Little slashing in front of the net by two of the players from the Red Wings and the Penguins. And 1 minute left to go, race for the puck. Icing called on the Penguins with 58.8 left to go. Off the face-off, the Penguins win it. And with 55 seconds left to go, it's kept in by the Red Wings again. And it's kept in again. It was trying to clear it again. 2 clearing attempts. Could not. Wallman save. Kept in the zone again by Sider. Wallman moving it around. Dancing once, but twice. Wallman gives it back to Sider. Sider waiting for his options. Shoots. Blocked. And the Red Wings still have the puck, though. Back to the point for Sider. Sider moving it around. 23 seconds left to go. Shoots. Deflected. And it was didn't get all the way to the net. It's kept in again by Wallman. And it's still loose in front. It poked away by the goaltender. 12 seconds left to go in the first. Pittsburgh clears it with 9 seconds left to go. And I think that's an icing on the Penguins. Oh, no, it's not. No icing. And this period comes to a close. It's a 1-1 tie. Detroit with 15 shots ties the game in the late stages of the first period. Pittsburgh striked first on their only 4 shots of the first. We'll be right back, as we'll have our intermission report coming up soon. Penguins, Red Wings, 1-1 tied into the first intermission.
This chopped along and lifted back in. Can be brought back on by Perry. He's got Sagan around in front, but that one is walked aside by the goal stick of Vasilevsky. It's Perry handing it on. Now Klingberg at the back holds and drives one. And they rebound right around in front. Perry, they jam away. They score! The Stars win in double overtime. Out of a net now scramble, the Dallas Stars have forced a Game 6 on Monday.
This is 3 years old now as Corey Perry forced Game 6 in the Stanley Cup Finals in 2020. The Dallas Stars and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Corey Perry on the Dallas Stars. Stars were down 3-1 in the series. They unfortunately did not come back in the series after that goal. And I thought that was the last goal that was scored in that great run by the Dallas Stars as they beat Calgary as they were down 2-0 in that series against Calgary. They came back and won it in 6. Then they won it in game 7 overtime winner Joel Kiviranta, who is now on the Avalanche now, as the Stars took them down in 7 games in the second round, and then took care of Vegas in 5, and now they are the Stanley Cup champions of 2023. Who will know who the 2024 Stanley Cup champions could be? As the Stars are one of the top contenders for it, also as Carolina, I'm pretty sure, and some other teams. But we'll see as we are almost back into this game, Detroit and the Pittsburgh Penguins. But it was just felt like I needed to bring that up, that is now 3 years old, as a scoring update here. Carolina and Tampa Bay, 2-1 Hurricanes. Buffalo versus Boston, 1-0 Buffalo. And the Rangers versus the Isles is a 3-1 lead already, as the Rangers were up 3-0, and then the Isles scored. And future matchups here, Columbus Blue Jackets and the St. Louis Blues. The Minnesota Wild take on the Dallas Stars at the American Airlines Center, as they got new jumbotrons and seats and new audio systems as well. And the last game, I think, of tonight is the Anaheim Ducks and the San Jose Sharks in San Jose. As we'll be right back after these commercial breaks. We'll be back with the game next. back from commercial breaks. And the Red Wings and Penguins start off here. 10 seconds in, Pittsburgh was trying to get into the zone, intercepted by the Red Wings. Red Wings now will move it up ice. 15 seconds in, trying to get into the zone. And then Pittsburgh intercepts, and they just take the puck now. As they'll take it center, flipped it in, and it just rolls on net, and Reimer will just clear it up. As 19:29 left in the second period, we get a whistle. We'll get other coverages on NHL preseason games. I don't know how many NHL preseason games we will be covering, but we will see. It will be a surprise, and it'll probably be the day of announced or just streamed. So make sure to just check this YouTube channel and make sure see if there's a game being commentated by me or either one of my commentating buddies who are not here at the moment, but they should be here soon. 19:10 left to go in the second period. It's taken, and it's not cleared by the Red Wings. Pittsburgh kept it in the zone. Red Wings, Larkin will clear it and move it up ice. Stretch pass here. Here come the Red Wings. Red Wings waiting. And now into the middle. Gostisbehere now in the circle. Shot. Saved by Nedeljkovic. Petrie now has it. Jeff Petrie. And it's taken by the Penguins. DeBrincat was trying to get it. Now he sprung it loose. Larkin. And now waiting. Throws a shot on net. And a save by Nedeljkovic. So they were trying to get a tip. 16-5. The shots favoring the Red Wings. 17-5, my apologies. They just added a shot. DeBrincat with the shot. And it was saved. As DeBrincat's helped set up that whole play. And two great chances by the Red Wings again. They have come to play. Off the face-off, the Red Wings give it to the point. Shot. Save. Rebound. Still scrambling. It's still loose. In front. And now it's into the corner. Back to the point. Waiting. Trying to find his options. He whiffed on the pass, but it still came to Petrie. Now pressured now. It's turned over to the Penguins. And the Penguins will clear it. And now the Red Wings will try to re-enter. Getting pressured, though. And the Penguins force a turnover. And we get a whistle here. I think a penalty on the Red Wings. I think it's Hyros. I think it's a 2-minute minor, I think. I don't know what it will be or if it's a penalty or not. Let's see here. That's a trip or something like that. I don't know. I think that's... I have no clue. Yep. The goal scorer who scored for the Red Wings in the first period is now in the box, as Pittsburgh will be on the power play now, trying to retake that lead they had as they move it around. As the last season, their power play was 21.2%. It was ranked 14th in the NHL last season, as they did not make the playoffs for the first time since Sidney Crosby's rookie season, I believe. And the Red Wings last season penalty kill was 78.3%. And I didn't see how much it was ranked, but they also did not make the playoffs. They were in the 20 to 22 rank in the standings in the NHL last year. And we get a penalty here again, I believe, or an offside. As I think Sider was tripped up and maybe a Penguin to the box. Let's see. It might be 4-on-4. Yep, it is 4-on-4. So the remaining power play for the Pittsburgh Penguins has turned into a 4-on-4. Then a little bit of power play time for the Red Wings. So there should be a lot of room on this ice. There'll be a lot of players on this ice. Oh my! Hit him from behind. He was defenseless. No, he didn't even have the puck. And now almost forced a rush here for the Penguins. So 4-on-4 for a minute and 10. now nothing's really developed here. As this is in the Pittsburgh zone, almost forced a turnover there. Went off a stick of the Red Wings, was trying to force a turnover. Pittsburgh into the zone with a lot of speed, 4-on-4, so there's a lot of room on this ice. A lot of speedy players out there. Battles for it, though. It's been like the same. It's been a lot of battles in the corner. And this one moving it around. Shot stopped by Reimer. Now back to the point now. Looks like a Pittsburgh power play, though, as they move it around nicely. Shot deflected, went wide. And the Red Wings will take it now with 30 seconds left to go on the 4-on-4. Here they come into the zone. A lot of speed, moving it around. And he got pressured there. And it's given. And the Penguins will move it. 15 seconds left to go, getting pressured, and they'll get a change real quick. 10 seconds left to go on the 10 seconds left to go on the 4-on-4. Then a power play for the Red Wings. Got hit in the corner, and they move up ice right when their power play is about to start right now with a lot of speed into the zone. Moving it around now. Larkin with the puck, and they reset with 34 seconds left to go on their power play, a shortened power play for the Red Wings, as they'll move it up ice now. DeBrincat gives it now back to DeBrincat. Drops it to Gostisbehere. Back to the point now for Seider, and it went wide. The shot from the circle. 14 seconds to go on the power play, and it's cleared by Penguins, and I think that's it for their power play. Seider trying to make one last rush maybe, and here they come into the zone. Shot by the DeBrincat got blocked, and it's cleared, and it's going to be a breakaway for the Penguins. Backhander stopped by Reimer, and then he got slashed, and he looks like he's got injured, and a bunch of hits afterwards. And Reimer does not look okay after a slash, I believe, from one of the Pittsburgh players. Zorna, who I believe had the goal that took the 1-0 lead, had the shot. It was not covered. And then Gruden, oh no, was a Red Wing player. One of the defensemen for the Red Wings hit the back of Reimer. And now he looks like he's in discomfort. Gostisbehere, I believe. I cannot tell. And then some pushing and shoving, but Reimer's still in it. Off the faceoff, Red Wings win it, but turnover to the Penguins. Shot got blocked. The St. Louis game and the Columbus Blue Jackets game has started. The Dallas Stars game and the Minnesota game has also started. And now, forced a turnover here in the offensive zone. The Red Wings moving it around, put deep into the corner, right corner, trying to feed it in front, was blocked by the Penguins. Now, not kept in the zone. 14:46 left to go on the second period. Now trying to feed it in front, was blocked by a Pittsburgh Penguin. And the Red Wings will wait for a line change. And it's dumped in. Nedeljkovic will play it, waits, and he'll just give it to the closest Penguin near him. Now turnover here. Petrie gives it in. Nice poke there, and he's all the way out. No one can put it into the empty net, and there's a penalty. I don't know if there's a penalty shot. No, there's a slashing. It's just a slashing, and I believe it goes to Pittsburgh. Detroit on the power play once again. Two-minute minor for slashing. And Red Wings on their second power play of the night. Let's see. Yeah, that's a clear slash. Or something. That does look like a penalty to me. Shane Gostisbehere agreed to a 1-year deal with the Red Wings this offseason as he got traded from the or signed with them after his contract expired in Carolina. 5 seconds into this power play, they moved it around. Fed it in the slot, but it was blocked. The DeBrincat, waiting for his options, gives it to Seider. Now to Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere waiting, and he gives it back to Seider. Seider trying to get the shot, and it went low, and I think it hit the net. And now Pittsburgh clears it out of the zone. Their penalty kill was ranked 16th last year, 79.1% last season. 1:25 left to go on the Detroit power play. Here they come with speed. The Brincat to Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere trying to feed it in front, but the Brincat has it. And he got tripped up, and no call. Yep, there is a call. 5-on-3. 5-on-3 power play for 116. As we'll get a scoring update here, the Minnesota Wild score first as Jacob Lachuni, a slapper at the American Airlines Center, 1-0 Minnesota against the Dallas Stars. Right now, we have a tripping call, 5-on-3 power play for a minute and minute and change, I believe, minute 16 for the Detroit Red Wings, I believe. Yep, we do have a 5-on-3. 5-on-3, face-off is 1, kept in the zone, a lot of space, a lot of time, could be a goal here. Moving it around, Gostisbehere in waiting, trying to find their options. Larkin waiting, gives it back to Gostisbehere to the Brincat, to Larkin, and the pass was slowed down as it was interfered a little bit. Gostisbehere will give it to the Brincat. Trying to give it, nice pass, shot, score! Dylan Larkin, the captain on the Red Wings, gets it done. It's 2-1. Just a nice setup. A fake shot by Gostisbehere, then fed to the Brincat. Just what a pass. What a shot. From that angle. That was a great angle. And it's 2-1 Red Wings. Dylan Larkin with the goal. They still have a power play. And on their 19th shot of the game, it's 2-1. Minute 29 left to go on the Detroit power play. 5-on-4. Trying to feed it in front. The Red Wings cannot. Was pressured, though. Now, trying to give it to the point. They're rushing back, and they could not. As Wallman has the puck. Wallman almost lost it. And Penguins almost forced a turnover. Battle for it in their own zone. It's cleared by the Red Wings. Red Wings cop will give it to Wallman. Wallman drops it to the point. Shot! It was blocked, and it almost got the rebound. It almost got a chance in front. The goalie was out of his position. And taken by the Red Wings. 45 seconds left to go. Bouncing around as it hit one of the Penguin sticks. Larkin with the goal as he has the puck right now. Puck in the zone. Dropped it. Now to Gostisbehere. Kept to the line. One-timer went wide from the left circle. Larkin. They've been getting good chances here. That shot got blocked in front of the net. The Brincat. One-time. Oh, that would look like a one-timer to me. But it was a fake pass, but it could not connect. It looked like a one-timer. As Gostisbehere fooled me. Reimer will play it, and that should end this power play for the Red Wings. 20 shots to 7. Full strength now. And 2-1 now for the Red Wings as they take the lead. Now a fight for it in the corner, and it's taken by the Penguins. And it's almost clear now. They try to re-enter, and they do. And the Dukovic will just play it. And it's turned over. Dylan Larkin with a shot, and it went wide. I believe that was Dylan Larkin, I don't know. And a turnover here. Pass could not connect. And here come the Red Wings back into the zone. That pass could not connect. Cross ice. Now, fed to the point. Petrie, waits, shot, save, still loose, rebound. Oh, no. It was off a stick, and it could not go on the stick of Petrie, as it was blocked in front. There was a lot of traffic in front. There was a lot of bodies in front. My, oh, my. Penguins have it now. 10 minutes left to go in the second period. 1-0 Minnesota against the Dallas Stars at the American Airlines Center. Scoring update here. 4-1 Rangers. Isles down by 3 now again. As they're at home at Madison Square Garden. As a turnover here by the Red Wings, but the Red Wings recover. Less than 10 left to go. Almost turned it over, and again in the slot. It would have been a great chance for the Penguins to tie it. Turnover again. Penguins in front. They score! Too much turnovers and mistakes by the Red Wings. It's 2-2 on their 8th shot of the game. It's 2-2. Just a bunch of turnovers. They just could not get it out of their zone. And no defense in front. A mini 2-on-1. And I cannot tell who put that in. It was 48. I just don't know what his name is. But he put it in home. He put it home. And Puustinen. And I believe we're getting a goalie change. Yeah, we do have a goalie change. Jan Bednar, 4-5-1 in the KMJHL, and Reimer's out on their 9th shot. It was Puustinen. Puustinen got the goal. Penalty upcoming, and the Red Wings will go on the power play once again on the delayed call. I don't know what the call was, but the Red Wings have a chance to try to take a lead once again. I'm sorry for not updating the score, as I've just been paying attention to this game. It's been a high-speed one. I think we'll be going to commercials now. Dylan Larkin put it home on the 5-on-3 power play to make it 2-1, but the Penguins tied it up 2-2, but the Red Wings will be going to the power play. 9:20 left to go in the second. We'll be back. We are back from commercial breaks. It's scoring recap. It's 2-2. The latest goal was from I forgot, but one of the Penguins players was one of the tying goal. But Larkin made it 2-1 on a 5-on-3 power play. Speaking of a power play, the Red Wings are back on their third or fourth, I believe, power play, as this first power play unit has been very well in this game. As Larkin, the Brinkat, Gostis Bear, and who else? Sider as well, Moritz Sider. They've been all good on this first power play unit, as they're going to use it right now with 9:20 left to go at the Little Caesars Arena. Here, 2-2 tied power play for the Red Wings. Perron as well. My apologies for not mentioning Perron. Perron has been a key part on this power play as well. Perron has the puck, though. Perron waiting for his options. There was it went off a skate and is cleared by the Penguins 15 seconds into this second period, or into this power play. Turned over to the Penguins. Short-handed. And they have the puck trying to feed it in front. And the Penguins lost it, and they'll put it back into the Detroit zone as a Brinkat gets across ice to Larkin. Moving it around to Seider. To Gostisbehere. Back to Seider. And back to Seider again. Seider waiting. Gets it to the Brinkat and a save. The Brinkat will give it back to Seider. Seider to Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere waiting. Gives it back to the Seider. They score! Moritz Seider with the goal. It's 3-2 Red Wings on the power play. What a shot. It was on end. The puck was on end. What a great pass by Gostisbehere. And through traffic, Moritz Seider gets the lead for the Red Wings. It's 3-2. Halfway through this second period. What a great shot. As the Red Wings have taken the lead and it goes out of play. Great shot by Moritz Seider. What a play. Wow. It's crazy. Three to two, Red Wings, Moritz Seider. We'll be back. Back from commercial breaks. 3-2 Red Wings. Moritz Seider with the goal on the power play. Red Wings have been very good on the power play. They scored a 5-on-3 power play goal. It was Dylan Larkin. And then the Moritz Seider goal on the power play as well, as it's been a very goal-heavy second period. 8:10 left to go in the second period. 3-2 Red Wings, as they all fell for some reason. A lot of players fell. Now, all open shot and a save by Nedeljkovic. And pushing some shoving coming from the Pittsburgh and Red Wings behind, near the net. And oh my. It's escalated a little bit, and the refs come and intervene to not get a fight or something. Rasmussen, again, I think, started the pushing. 8 minutes to go in the second. 3-2 Red Wings. 23 shots on goal for them. 9 shots for the Penguins, but they are within 1 goal. 2-1 still for Carolina against Tampa Bay. Score update. 2-0 Buffalo against the Boston Bruins. Second period, 5:37 in their game. Off the face-off, the Red Wings win it. 4-1 Rangers against the Islanders. 7:47 left to go in their second period. Here comes a rush for the Penguins. Penguins into the zone. Try to feed it in front. And it went wide on the tip. And we get a penalty here as a hooking call. 1-0 Minnesota against the Dallas Stars, unfortunately, on 9:50 left to go in the first period in their game. And I think it's a Red Wing penalty. And Wallman goes to the box. Pittsburgh will be on the power play. And they could try to tie this game up. Let's see if that's a hooking. Yep, that is a hooking. That's a hooking. That's a hooking. You cannot argue that. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. So Pittsburgh power play. Detroit clears it off the face-off. And 10 seconds into this power play, nothing's happened as Detroit cleared it. Pittsburgh puts it in. At the play, it was a goaltender trying to feed it in front. It's cleared by the Pittsburgh. .30 seconds into this power play. And it's taken by Gostisbehere as he will clear it down the length of the ice. And it's played by Nedeljkovic. Smith will take it now for the Penguins. And now they move up ice. Pitlick had it, lost it. Pitlick now gets it back. Try to feed it in front. Trying to get a backhander. And they score! It sneaked in. Bednar let in a backhander by Poulin, I believe. And it's a 3-3 hockey game. 11 shots on goal for the Pittsburgh Penguins. They've tied this game at 3. And that backhander just sneaked through. That should have been saved. He should have had his post secured there. But Bednar lets one in. It's 3-3. And what a backhander, I guess. What a play there. Took advantage of all the bodies in front. Poulin with the goal. And it's 3-3. 11 shots for Pittsburgh. They have tied the game. Red Wings with 24. So this crowd at Little Caesars is back to a little quiet again. Now here comes Pittsburgh back into the zone. Pittsburgh trying to take the lead once again. Pittsburgh again. Shot. Stopped. Bednar. Rebound. Went wide of the net. How did that not go? How did the Penguins just not take the lead? Rush for the Red Wings. That could not go. Here come the Pittsburgh Penguins once again into the zone. Trying to drop it. No one was there. And it's cleared. And I think that's icing on the Red Wings. Oh my. This game almost changed. And the Brinkat just shakes his head in displeasure. 6:23 left to go in the second period. And Pittsburgh almost just took the lead. Almost took a 4-3 lead. It would have been crazy. They had a crazy chance. Off the face-off, Pittsburgh wins it again. Off the face-off at the point. Shot got blocked. And it's turned over to the Penguins again. They put it in deep. Bednar out to play. Bednar gives it to his closest Red Wing. And it's battled for in the left near the circle. And it comes free to the Penguins at the point. Moving it around. 6 minutes left to go in the second period. It went wide of the net on the shot. Then the rebound when it hit the outside of the net. And it's cleared by the Red Wings. And that will not be any icing here as it does not have enough time or enough length. As Smith will take it now and we'll just put it into the zone, hit a stick. So no icing here. And that will be icing, I believe. No, it won't. Nedeljkovic out to play. Almost turned it over. Oh, my. Rasmussen was getting close to that puck and almost forced a turnover there. Shot by Pittsburgh. A stop by Bednar on the glove. We will go to commercials. Pittsburgh ties the game at 3 on their 11th shot. Had a close chance to take the lead, but it's still 3-3 in Michigan, Detroit. Or in Detroit, Michigan. My apologies. 3-3. We are back from commercial breaks. The Red Wings added a lot of players during this offseason. As the former captain, Steve Yzerman, is now the GM for the Red Wings here, as he added a lot of additions during the offseason, including Alex DeBrincat. It was a trade, I think, but from Ottawa. That shot was saved off the face-off, and now here comes a 3-on-2 for the Red Wings. Red Wings into the zone. Shot that was deflected, and it goes out of play. 5:04 left to go in the second. Off the face-off, the Penguins win it, and the Red Wings lost it, and the Penguins will take it now and put it in deep into the Red Wings zone. 4:48. A turnover here. Turned over was Bednar. 14 shots for the Penguins. 3-3 tie, as the Red Wings have 10 more shots than the Penguins do. But it's still a tie game. 1-1 tied in Columbus and Blues. And a turnover here. The Red Wings moving it around. A one-timer by Gostisbehere. And it hit the glove and out. Now Gostisbehere takes the puck, trying to give it to the point, and he could not. It was intercepted by one of the Penguins. Penguins gives a pass across sides that could not connect. And they put it into the corner as it's fought for. 2 Penguins, 2 Red Wings fighting for the puck. 4 minutes left to go in the second period. It's a 3-3 tie here in Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan, as they're moving it around. Penguins set up around here in the zone. Penguins starting to get a lot of steam now, as this one in the corner. Red Wings have had leads in this game. They've had a 2-1 lead. They've had a 3-2 lead. They have not sustained a lead for a while, though, as usually the Penguins have came back and tied it in the second period, as we've had a lot of goals in the second period. I believe 4 combined goals, I believe. And the Penguins will just dump it in, and Bednar will just play it, and almost a turnover here. And the Red Wings will take it up ice. Dylan Larkin with a goal in this one, who moves up ice. Dylan Larkin moving in, almost moved in, and just taken away by the Penguins. Force a turnover. Red Wings shot, stopped, rebound, and no rebound there. Larkin in the corner got it poked away. Great chance by the Red Wings. And 2:46 left to go. This is an icing on the Penguins. Off the face-off, Penguins won it, but intercepted by the Red Wings, and Sider will move it behind the net, trying to feed it in front. It ricocheted off his skates, and the Penguins will take it up with 2:30 left to go. Wallman takes it, and it's cleared, and this could not be an icing, as the Penguins will get a change here, I believe. And with 2:17 left to go in the second period, it's a tie score at 3, and it's taken by the Red Wings here. Here come, oh no, it's just taken away just like that. Here come the Penguins into the zone. Penguins in front, shot, stopped. And then trying to center it in front, it was taken by the Red Wings. And Sider will just take it now, and Wallman will flip it up and send it into the zone. And an icing on the Red Wings. Off the face-off, the Penguins win it. And they move it around. It's in the corner, where Sider will take it, and the ref got knocked down in the corner again with two players in the corner for a puck battle. 90 seconds left to go in the second period. We're getting close to our second intermission, and it's moved around. This shot stopped from a tight angle from 1:19 left to go. Bednar makes a save. I think that's our 16th shot on goal for the Penguins. 25 shots for the Red Wings, 16 shots for the Penguins. It's a 3-3 tie unless something happens in the next 119. Off the face-off. Shot got blocked. Now the Penguins have it. Shot stopped by Bednar on the glove. What a stop there as it went off a body. Then it came loose. And just a great shot there, but a greater stop by Bednar. The face-off, the Red Wings win it, and they will clear it out of their zone. With 1:07 left to go, Pittsburgh trying to re-enter, they dump it in. Gostisbehere gets to the puck first, and they clear it. And no icing here. Less than a minute left to go. Trying to force a turnover is the Red Wings. Red Wings almost forced a turnover. Gostisbehere takes it away, though. And here come the Red Wings trying to get one late in the period. As he got tripped up, no call there. Gostisbehere, nice move at the blue line. Nice move there, keeping in the pressure. Gostisbehere shot that got blocked. And then it came loose in the slot. 29 seconds left to go. Gostisbehere keeps it in. Gostisbehere has played very good in this one. Sent it in front. Shot that did not get enough on it. And here come the Penguins. 15 seconds left to go in the second period. Penguins had a zone entry. But here come the Red Wings with 10 seconds left to go. Trying to get something going. But Penguins intercept. And the Penguins will just try to put one in. 3 seconds left to go. This period's over. It's 3-3, and it almost ricocheted in as it went off the boards awkwardly, and Bednar had to go down and try to save it. 3-3 tie. 25 shots for the Red Wings. 2 goals on the power play. 17 shots for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And it's a 3-3 tie here at Little Caesars Arena. We'll be heading to the third period after our intermission here We are back from commercial breaks. We are back with the third period. 3-3, tied. 16 shots for the Pittsburgh Penguins. 25 shots for the Detroit Red Wings as the Pittsburgh Penguins move up ice. 20 seconds in, they poked away, but then send them back into the Red Wings zone. Pittsburgh puts in deep again. The Red Wings battle for it. And Red Wings will clear it. That will be icing. Or no, it will not be icing. My apologies. Looking icing to me, but no icing there. As the Red Wings get to the puck first, and they'll move it up ice. Rasmussen with the puck. Gives it to Larkin. Larkin will put it in deep into the zone. A minute into the third period. Pittsburgh takes it, and they will clear it. And it goes into the benches, I believe, or out of play. And 59 seconds into this third. No score changes. Now off the face-off, the Red Wings lose it, and the Penguins win it. And the Penguins will try to get a stretch pass there, but they could not, and they re-enter the zone as they try to get it past there to try to get a chance near the slot, and could not. Penguins trying to take the lead as they've been down 2-1 and 3-2. As here come the Red Wings back into the zone. A cross shot went wide. Now Red Wings got a shot on goal. See if they can continue with the shots. Pittsburgh has it though. The Brinket trying to get it back. It is cleared by Pittsburgh, and it's icing on the Penguins. Off the face-off, the Penguins win it, and they clear it. And then the Red Wings try to send it into to the Penguins zone. Penguins into the zone. The shot was blocked by the defenseman, Petrie. Kept into the zone, though. Penguins trying to feed it in front. They're stuck in the corner with a puck battle. Puck battle there. And it's taken by the Red Wings. The Red Wings move up ice. They can have an odd man rush, but they just put it in deep into the zone. And the Penguins will just take it out of the zone and try to get a rush themselves. And no icing here as it went off a stick, I believe. And the Red Wings will move out. And here it comes into the zone. Stuck in the corner. Now to the point. Get to the point there. Arrows. Now in the middle, shot, and a glove save. Second period has started for the Minnesota and Dallas Stars game. Anaheim and San Jose going to start soon at 10, I believe, or 9, I don't know. It's 3-1 Blues against the Columbus Blue Jackets and in St. Louis. 17-11 left to go in the third. Question is, will there be an overtime? That's a penalty. Penguins are taking a penalty. Delayed call. Detroit trying to get a goal, and they move it around now. They have a delayed call, and it's touched up, and the Red Wings will go on the power play. They have been very good on the power play, and will this be the game-winning goal, or anything like this will happen? So a 2-minute minor on Pittsburgh for tripping. 3 minutes into the period. Off the face-off. And that's just an easy call to take. Off the face-off, the Red Wings win it. They try to capitalize on the power play here. Sider, first power play unit out there. The Brinkat gives it to Perron. The Brinkat trying to feed it in front for Larkin, and it went off a skate. Sider, the Brinkat in front trying to get the tip. And it was a little bit wide. The Gostisbehere. Now the Brinkat with a lot of room. The shot was deflected, and then it slowed down, and it almost tricked them. And it's cleared with 30 seconds into the power play. Trying to get the tiebreaker. It's 3-3. In the power play, Red Wings trying to get a 4-3 lead here. Gostisbehere and Sider gives it back to Gostisbehere. He had to catch it a little bit. The Brinkat with a shot, and it was blocked, I believe. Now to the point, Sider, the Brinkat. Now trying to feed it in front. Lost the handle, was Perron, but the Brinkat gets it back. The Brinkat moving it around, gives it to Sider. Sider waiting for his options, and he moves it around to Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere almost had lost the handle, but Sider will take it, and Sider almost lost the handle as well. Gostisbehere throws a shot in front, and then it's given to the point for the Brinkat. The Brinkat will move it around. 30 seconds left to go on the power play. 15:30 left to go. It's cleared by the Penguins, and this does not look like their previous power plays. The Red Wings have pressure, but they just cannot connect the passes, or passes are too hard. Red Wings into the zone. They put it in. They rim it around. Kopp, second power play unit out there. Kopp has the puck. Will give it to the point. Wallman now to the right. Waits. Shot. And it sailed wide and out of play with a second left to go on the power play. 5:01 into the third. And an update here on the power play for Dallas. They have tied the game against Minnesota. Off the face-off, Red Wings win it, and power play's over, and trying to feed it in front with the Red Wings. It's intercepted. Oh, it went off the post as it was misplayed a little bit. The Penguins almost put it into their own net. Red Wings pass could not connect. Now the Penguins into the zone with a lot of speed. Shot blocked. Nice block there on the shot by the Penguins. Moved it around. Passes cannot connect. Red Wings trying to clear. They don't. Pittsburgh keeps it at the point. Waits, delays. Can't get the pass, and here come the Red Wings the other way. Red Wings, 2-on-1. Shot. Misses the net. An opportunistic opportunity. And they cannot put that one home. Penguins dodge a bullet there. Off the face-off, the Red Wings win it off the face-off. Shaw went wide. And now Kopp with the puck. Gives it behind the net. Now to the point. And now in the middle. Shot. Score! The Red Wings take the lead. It's 4-3 on their 28th shot. Rasmussen with the shot. It goes 5-hole. He thought it was going to be a little bit more up on the corner, but Rasmussen puts it home. The Red Wings take the lead. And the Red Wings take a 4-3 lead with 13:40 left to go. And Pittsburgh's down once again by 1 goal. And the Penguins trying to tie the game here. Here comes a 3-on-2 for the Penguins. Into the zone. It's poked away, and here come the Red Wings the other way as they race for the puck. And the Red Wings get there first. Moving it around in the corner. Getting pressured. Trying to feed it in front. It's behind the net now. Trying to maneuver out of its way. And the Penguins will flip it and clear it. And that should be an icing there. With 13:04 left to go in the third. Next game for the Red Wings on Saturday, the Capitals versus the Red Wings here at Little Caesars Arena as well. Michael Rasmussen last season missed the final 24 games of the season because of a broken kneecap. He's back. He just scored the tiebreaker goal right now. It's 4-3. 13 minutes left to go in the third. The faceoff is won and is cleared by the Penguins. It's another icing. He's a pending RFA, the Rasmussen. This is his final season on his 3-year deal. Here come the Penguins off the face-off, and they just put it in deep. And the Red Wings will just take it up ice and will put it in. And it's moved around to the point for Sider. One-timer from the point. And the Red Wings get a lucky bounce. Here's a 3-on-1. Moving in. Trying to feed that pass around, and they could not. And that was a perfect opportunity to try to extend their lead to 2. We have not had a 2-goal lead in this one. And you expected we have a 2-goal lead in this one with how many goals we've had in this preseason game. And it's felt more like a complete game, to be honest. Some weak goals, but it's felt like a regular season game. Wallman save. Less than 12 to go in the third. Rasmussen, Michael Rasmussen, puts it home. It's 4-3 Red Wings. See if they can take it home. Back from commercial breaks, we have a score update. The Dallas Stars, Jason Robertson, has taken the lead for the Dallas Stars. It's 2-1. Joe Pavelski had the tip-in goal on the power play to tie the game at 1, and now they have taken the lead at the American Airlines Center on their first preseason game in Dallas at the American Airlines Center with their new Jumbotron and their new seats and their upgraded roof and their upgraded audio systems. We are still a couple of weeks in the regular season, but we've had preseason action here with 7 goals in this one. 4-3 right now. Red Wings trying to extend their lead as the Red Wings trying to center that one, and they had some passes there. No one was there, so it should be an icing on the Penguins once again. It's just an icing rampage by the Pittsburgh Penguins. It's kind of slowed down the game a little bit. And it's cleared down the ice. And the Red Wings have it now. Here comes Rasmussen, who has the tie-breaking goal. As they put it deep into the zone. Kopp trying to get the puck from the Pittsburgh player. And Rasmussen tries to feed it in front for Kopp. And it shoots it wide. And now trying to keep it at the point. Could not. They have to reset. Red Wings trying to move up ice. They just throw it into the zone. It's an icing, though. They're on the wrong side of the red line. Or on the center line. .58 left to go in the third period. Face-off was not completed as they went a little too early on that one. 3-1 St. Louis against Columbus. 2-1 Dallas against the Minnesota Wild at home. And the Anaheim and San Jose game has not started yet. I think it's still 4-1 Rangers against the Islanders. Unless it just changed right now. Now Pittsburgh at the point. Moving it around. And they can't keep it in the zone. 10:40 left to go in the third period. They are trying to tie the game at 4. Here come the Penguins into the zone. Trying to tie the game again. A shot went on goal and a save by the blocker. And it's moved around now to the point. And a shot that got blocked by a Red Wing defenseman. And it's taken by the Red Wings now. 10:15 left to go in the third period. They put it deep into the zone. 4-3 Red Wings, and you just come to question if they can put it home and get the win in the bag. Or can this go into overtime as here come the Penguins into the zone as they flip it into the zone. In the corner, the Red Wings get there first, but a little puck trouble, and it's taken by the Red Wings again. And they will clear it and flip it. And here comes a rush, but that was broken up by a Pittsburgh Penguin. And it's put deep into the zone again by the Red Wings, but Pittsburgh gets there first to the puck. And almost lost his edge a little bit. And he could have lost the puck, and it could have made a bad turnover there. Edvison gives it as they move up ice now, the Red Wings. And it went out of play, hit the netting as they try to put it deep. 9:22 left to go in the third. I believe we're going to have a little stoppage. Yes, we are going to have a little stoppage. 4-3. 9:22 left to go in the third. We'll be back. Back from commercials. Scoring update here: the Boston Bruins and the Buffalo Sabres game. The Sabres lead that game 3-0 against the former President's Trophy winners of last season, who got eliminated by the Florida Panthers in Game 7, a 3-1 deficit overcome by the Panthers against the Bruins. And and Bergeron retired as that shot got whiffed on a little bit. Could have been a penalty there. Penguins shot, and they wrist it wide. 9:05 left to go in the third. This Red Wing crowd hoping for a win here. 4-3, 30 shots for the Red Wings. 3 goals for the Penguins. 17 shots on goal halfway through this third. Off the face-off, the Red Wings win it. And now to the point. They move it around. They rimmed it around. And they're hoping to clear it. They do not. Shot got blocked. And it's turned back over to the Penguins as they move it around, waiting. And it's in the right. And now it's in the middle. The shot, it was deflected a little bit. It slowed down, but they have the control of it. And it went off the post, I believe. And it was a close chance by the Penguins. They keep it in again. A bunch of turnovers by the Red Wings. They turn it over again right now. They are moving it around. Penguins have the pressure right now on the Red Wings. Some tired Red Wings on the ice. They are hoping to get a goal here. Penguins trying to center it. They could not. It was a blocked pass. And the Red Wings cannot clear it again. It's 5-2 Carolina, as it was a 2-1 game, and now it's exploded. 4:37 left to go in that third. And Red Wings have the puck, hoping to get a rush here, trying to get a 5-3 lead. 5-3 lead. 4-2 now. Islanders scored 1 to make it a 2-goal game. And now it's clear down the ice. I believe no icing here. Taken by Kopp. Here come the Red Wings into the zone. Red Wings, I think that's Rasmussen. Rasmussen trying to get through as he's trying to feed it to the point. Getting pressured, though. And it's still pressured. Puck is still in the corner. 7:18 left to go. I don't know if they whistle the play down or not. They do whistle the play down at 7:16, as the puck was just stuck and lodged and near the boards. And 7:16 left to go. 4-3 Red Wings. This can be an interesting one if it's sent into overtime. Lombardi will take the face-off for the Red Wings. Number 78. Red Wings off the face-off. They move it around. Shot. Saved. It went through traffic, and it was a great shot. I think it might have hit the post, maybe. Now centered in front, and it was blocked. Now to the point. 7 minutes left to go. The Penguins shot. It's still loose in front of the slot. And here come the Red Wings the other way, trying to get a rush here, but it was intercepted by the Penguins. Penguins trying to get a goal here, trying to tie the game here. Penguins into the zone, a glove save. That was going wide, but he just got the save and a little pushing and shoving, and they're getting physical here. Edvison. Wallander, Detroit's second-round pick in 2020, the 32nd overall, playing in this game. He is 21 years old, and his hometown is in Sweden. As he's a defenseman, 54, and we are getting ready for the face-off here. 31 shots for the Red Wings. They have scored 4, and Penguins had 20 shots, but then they erased one, and now it's 19. And 6:44 left to go. The Red Wings win it, and they clear it, and they are trying to get the puck. Raymond lost it. Raymond trying to force a turnover, and he could not. Larkin gives it to Raymond. Raymond into the zone, and Edvison trying to get through Raymond. Raymond going to try to give it to the point, trying to feed it in front. Now, and the slot shot. Saved. Rebound. And there was no rebound. It was just stuck there. It was almost loose for a second. 6:18 left to go. Red Wings have a good chance. Petrie with a slapper. And it almost looked like it was loose for a second. But no, it was not. Petrie with a great blast from the blue line. And it was deflected a little bit. Almost went to the 5-hole, but it just saved under the pad. 6:18 left to go. It just seems to question when Pittsburgh wants to try to pull their goaltender. Not this this early, but we'll see. Pittsburgh try to re-enter, but nice stick there by the Red Wings as they'll move it around now. And they will enter the zone now. Into the zone shot that went wide of the net. Petrie trying to force a turnover now to the point. Sider gives it to Wallman at the point. And now waiting in the circle that went wide. The shot. And Wallman another shot and another save from the point. And fought for. And it came free. Red Wings trying to take advantage. And Rasmussen gives it to Sider off the bench. Is a Red Wing player. Sider across ice. 5:20 left to go, trying to get a 5-3 lead, and that shot got blocked. And now taken by the Penguins. Penguins might have a 2-on-1 here. Shot misses the net. And a turnover here. 5 minutes left to go in the third period. 4-3 Red Wings. 33 shots for the Red Wings. And 3 shots for the Penguins, or 19 shots for the Penguins, and they have 3 goals in this one. Cleared by the Red Wings. This could be an icing, and it will be an icing with 4:44 left to go in the third. Reaching the ending point of our broadcast here. Been going live for 2 hours and 20. Or 2 hours and 21 now. My apologies. Scoring update here. Evgeny Dodonov scores for the Stars. They make it 3-1 against the Wild. Wild had a 1-0 lead, but the Stars have scored 3 unanswered goals. Red Wings into the zone. Trying to move it around in the circle. And the Penguins will just take it now. And a tripping here. And no call. No call. Oh, wow. Kopp and Rasmussen. 4:19 left to go. And the Penguins will take it now, and they will clear it. Red Wings still have it. And Perron will take it now, and the Red Wings are trying to get another goal to try to get an insurance marker. 4 minutes to go. Red Wings up by 1. Stretch pass here for the Penguins. They rim it around. No one at the point. And less than 4 to go. You question when the goaltender is going to be pulled or not. Here come the Penguins into the zone, trying to feed it in front. They have not had any good quality chances in this one for a while. Red Wings have always been consistent with their chances. They started off slow, but they have came back. Wallman will put it into the zone, deep into the zone. 3:30 left to go in the third period. Almost a turnover here to the Red Wings. But the Penguins will move it up ice. And they try to do a stretch pass. And it was intercepted a little bit. Red Wings of speed moving up ice. And it's an offside on the Red Wings of 3:09 as Lombardi didn't hear the whistle, I believe. 3:09 left to go. 4-3 Red Wings. And we'll be back. Back from commercial breaks. Red Wings, Pittsburgh, 4-3. Red Wings have the lead here at home at the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan. See if they can hold on to the lead with, I believe, 3:09 to go. Yep, around that time. Red Wings will slap it into the zone and a save up high. And now in the corner, fought for. And the Penguins will try to get the puck. But Red Wings get there first, cost to spare. Whoa, I think he turned it over for a second, but Larkin will take it now. Larkin moves up ice now. Trying to give a stretcher pass, and he gets back to Larkin, and then went off a skate. And 2:40 left to go in the third. And the Rangers won the game, I believe, 4-2. And here come the Penguins into the zone. Penguins into the zone. Shot, save, and it went wide. The rebound. Penguins going to try to pull their goaltender maybe. I don't know. 2:20 left to go. Now to the point now. The blue line, moving it around. They are getting set up now. And from the point, and trying to center it in front. 2:10 left to go. And the goaltender way out to play it. 2:04 left to go. And empty net for the Penguins. And 1:50 left to go. Here come the Penguins into the zone. Shot saved. 5-2 Carolina won the game against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Poked away Penguins with less than 90 seconds left to go in the third. As they're trying to tie the game here for an overtime. Shot went wide. 4-2 the final against the Rangers. An empty net went wide. And an icing on the Red Wings with 1:19 left to go. Just missed the empty net. 3-1 Dallas against the Minnesota Wild. 3:01 left to go in the second. Timeout here called on, I think, the Penguins or the Red Wings. I did not see. Timeout either way, though. And the face-off here. Empty net for the Penguins. And off the face-off here, Penguins win it. They keep it in the zone. 1:13 left to go. Trying to tie the game. 1:10 left to go. Penguins moving it around. 1:07 left to go. Trying to go cross ice into the circle. Could not. Minute left to go in the third. Cleared, trying to clear it by the Red Wings, kept in by the Penguins. 57 seconds left to go, trying to feed it in front. Oh, it looked like a cross check, but no penalty. They're not going to call a penalty in the last minute. That went wide of the net. Kept in the zone by the Penguins. That shot went wide. Trying to block it was Sider. 42 seconds left to go. Back to the point in the middle. Waiting for his options. 37 seconds off shot saved. It's cleared. Will it be icing? No, it will not be icing. Not enough speed for an icing. 27 seconds left to go. Red Wings up by 1. 4-3 Red Wings. 20 seconds left to go. Moved behind the net. Penguins trying to feed it to the point. No one there. To the empty net. No. 10 seconds left to go. Penguins trying to tie it. Penguins into the zone. Red Wings take it. 7 seconds left to go. 4. And it's over. The Red Wings win it. 4-3.